So in my last video we talked about how to edit on Filmora X, the basics. But in this video we'll be doing more on the main, or should I say proper editing on Filmora X. And I'll also show you some of the features I like about editing on Filmora X. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So in my previous video we talked about the basics on how to edit on Filmora X. We talked about the preview screen, the import function and the time frame. So in this video we'll look at the main video editing itself. And so to show you how this all works, we'll edit our previous video in this video just as a case study. So to start we'll have to first import the files, and I stored them in my flash in the 100D, 5200 and the Filmora X files. So we'll go back to our Filmora, go to import. Now we'll import a media folder and we go straight to the flash, 100D, 5200, import it all. And we'll also import the Filmora X files. That's this. They are all here. So these were some of the pictures and some of the trial videos I actually had to do to get before I got the right one. So I guess this is the video. Much to media, and that's it. Now first off, the audio is actually low, so we'll just increase it a bit to like 12, and that should be cool. Then I don't honestly like this video quality, so we'll just boost the colors to make it look a little bit more presentable. Color correction, then we go to boost color. Right, see your boost color. This look way better than it looked before. Now I'll have to turn off the video so as to do other editing. Then when I'm done, I'll show you. Okay, let me just show you the last thing before I start the real editing. How to add videos. Now you see this little plus button, plus sign here. You click on it, and the whole stuff is added to it. Then this is the audio for this video because I was doing a screen record and I didn't want to use my system to do it, so I did it externally, and so we'll add the audio file. So here I'll just remove my detached audio. Now I'll ripple delete the video itself and keep the audio, so I can actually just add the audio to this other screen record I did on my system, and everything looks dope. Now the time frame might be looking so bulky when there are so many things on it, so you can either minimize it so as to look a little bit more compact for, let's say, you're transferring large files or things like that. Like this is very easy and we are done. But you can actually increase it. Let's say you want to edit, let's say, very tiny details or things like that. Yeah. So we've talked about basic things. We've talked about how to color correct on Filmora, which was very easy, and how to add video. If you have any questions about what I did, feel free to drop them in the comment section down. Now if you do edit on Filmora X, you found some other things you so like about editing on it, kindly drop them in the comment section down below. And if you like this video, please click the like button, and don't forget to click the subscribe button and toggle on the bell icon to get notified when I drop the next video. It's been Adeko from Revi, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.